A 2-year-old girl named Rosie sat in her living room, clutching her tiny iPad in hands that trembled gently from exhaustion. Her body weakened by the treatments she endured daily, her hair already thinning from the long months of fighting stage 4 cancer. Yet her eyes glowed with a lively spark as she watched Taylor Swift's music video for Fate of Ophelia, a song she loved so much that she called Taylor her friend to anyone who would listen, her tiny voice full of certainty and affection, filling the house with a warmth that defied the shadows of illness. And as the soft melody drifted through the room, Rosie, despite her frailness, couldn't help but move, her mother watching from the sofa, phone in hand, recording a short clip as Rosie danced. Her steps wobbly but determined, her smile growing wide every time the chorus played, her laughter ringing out even as her little body strained. And when the video was posted online with the simple caption, "Dancing with my friend Taylor Swift," it quickly spread. Thousands of people sharing and commenting, touched by Rosie's joy and resilience. And within days, the video reached Taylor Swift herself, who, instead of being on tour or backstage, was at home, resting after a whirlwind of travel and shows. Curled up in her favorite chair with a mug of tea, scrolling through messages and updates, her cat purring quietly beside her when she stumbled across Rosie's dance, the tiny girl in the video catching her attention instantly, Taylor's heart swelling as she watched Rosie move to the music, her own song becoming the soundtrack to this child's battle and hope. And Taylor felt tears pricking her eyes, deeply moved and inspired, so she put everything aside, set her mug down, and began to craft a reply that would pour her heart out to Rosie, writing a message with every ounce of love she could muster. And she began, "Dear Rosie, I just watched your beautiful dance to Fate of Ophelia, and I can't stop smiling. You are so brave, so strong, and so full of light. It means the world to me that my song brings you happiness. And I want you to know that you bring happiness to me and so many others. You are a true superstar, Rosie, and your spirit shines so brightly." Her words flowing easily, her emotions genuine and raw. "I wish I could give you the biggest hug right now. I see the way you dance, how you move even when it's hard. And I think you are magic. You inspire me to keep singing, to keep writing, and to keep believing in hope. You might be small, but your heart is huge, and your laughter is the best music I've ever heard," Taylor continued, her message growing longer. Every sentence a gentle wave of encouragement. "When I wrote Fate of Ophelia, I hoped it would help people feel stronger and braver. But watching you, Rosie, I see that you are the strongest, bravest soul of all. Your courage is a gift to the world, and I am honored to be your friend. Thank you for dancing with me even from far away. Thank you for reminding everyone who sees you that love and joy can live even in the hardest moments. You have a friend in me forever, Rosie, and I am sending you all my love and every wish for happy days ahead. Keep dancing, keep smiling, and remember you are loved more than you could ever know." Taylor ended the message with a simple, "With so much love, Taylor." Then, not stopping there, she decided to record a short video just for Rosie, sending kisses and singing a few lines from the song, her voice soft and warm, her eyes shining with tears. And as soon as the message was delivered, Rosie's family crowded around the iPad to watch Taylor's reply, their tears and laughter mixing together as Rosie clapped her hands in delight, squealing, "Taylor!" and hugging the iPad tightly to her chest, watching the video over and over, her pride and happiness radiating from her small frame. And the world watched as Rosie's story spread. More people drawn in by the sweet connection between a superstar at home and a tiny, courageous child. Messages of love pouring in from all over. Strangers sending cards and gifts, drawing pictures of Rosie and Taylor together, hoping to lift the spirits of the little girl who had touched so many hearts. Taylor's fans, moved by the story, began sharing their own stories of hope and music, creating a community of support for Rosie and her family, some sending videos of themselves dancing to Fate of Ophelia, dedicating their moves to Rosie. Filling the internet with a wave of joy and solidarity, Taylor, seeing the flood of kindness, wrote again, "Rosie, look at all your friends. You started something beautiful. You are the reason so many people are smiling today. Never forget how special you are." The days went on, and Rosie's family kept posting updates, each one marked by Rosie's smile and the ever-present soundtrack of Taylor Swift's music playing in the background. Nurses and doctors at Rosie's hospital joined in, dancing in the hallways, drawing hearts with Rosie's name on them, playing Taylor's songs during treatments to keep her spirits high. One nurse even dressed up as Taylor for a day, bringing laughter and excitement to Rosie and the other kids on the ward. The video of Rosie's dance was played at a Taylor Swift concert, the crowd erupting in cheers and tears as Taylor dedicated Fate of Ophelia to her smallest, bravest fan. "This one's for Rosie," Taylor said, her voice trembling with emotion as she sang. The entire stadium lighting up with phone screens and glow sticks. At home, Rosie watched the concert on TV, her eyes wide with wonder, her family cheering with her as Taylor's voice filled the living room. Afterward, Taylor sent a giant bouquet of blue and purple flowers, along with a handwritten note that read, "Dear Rosie, you brought the world together. Keep being you, keep dancing, and remember, I am always cheering for you, love, Taylor." The story kept growing, reaching people all over the world. Schools held dance-a-thons inspired by Rosie, raising money for children's hospitals, and artists painted murals of Rosie and Taylor together, their hands reaching out to each other, surrounded by music notes and stars. Rosie's parents, overwhelmed by the kindness, shared their gratitude in every post, saying, "Taylor's music gives Rosie hope. Your messages give us strength. Thank you for loving our girl." As Rosie continued her treatments, Taylor sent more messages, sometimes singing, sometimes just reminding her, "You are not alone, Rosie. I'm with you every step of the way. You are my hero." Rosie's doctors were amazed at how much her mood lifted with every song, every message, every reminder that she was loved by someone she looked up to so much. Subscribe for more heartwarming stories like Rosie's. On Rosie's third birthday, Taylor surprised her again, sending a special video message filled with balloons and confetti, singing "Happy Birthday," and inviting Rosie to her next concert as a VIP guest. "I can't wait to meet you, Rosie. Keep dancing, birthday girl." Rosie's family threw a party filled with Taylor Swift decorations, cupcakes shaped like guitars, and a playlist of only Taylor's hits. Friends and family danced with Rosie, celebrating not just her birthday, but her courage and the joy she brought to everyone around her. Taylor's team arranged for a special delivery, a tiny guitar with Rosie's name painted in glitter, and a signed copy of the Fate of Ophelia album inscribed, "To my superstar Rosie, keep shining." Rosie hugged the guitar every night, strumming it gently, singing along even when her voice was tired. The hospital staff decorated Rosie's room with posters of Taylor, fairy lights, and a big banner that read, "Rosie's Dance Floor."